Hey everyone. It's gonna be a bit of a different video than well, I guess I'm not sure if it's really different because I only have two videos to back it up, and only one of them is really official about what my channel is really about. But today I'm gonna be addressing something, and you read the title, and you know what's going on. What I mean by that is what's going on with the Spider-Man PS4 community. So what's going on with the Spider-Man PS4 community? Well, to start it off, um, I watched this really good video by the amazing Lucas speaking about the drama surrounding Spider-Man PS4, and you can actually go watch the video. It's a good video. I'd recommend go watch it. And he speaks about the downgrades or the face change of Mary Jane and how a lot of people didn't like it. I didn't like it myself either. It was actually came as a surprise to me, like what the heck happened? And he later on in the video addresses the Spidey Squad, along with the Spider-Man PS4 community and Evan Filarka. And this came as a surprise to me because I never really heard anyone bashing on the Spidey Squad, um, or let alone Evan Filarka, which I love that dude. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and it came as a surprise to me. And hearing about this, about how people are bashing on Evan, for not keeping the community under control, it I don't feel like that's right because of the fact that he has no control over what people post or say, and he's not in control, definitely not even over a whole community. He's in control over the Spidey Squad. I wouldn't say he's even in control of that. He's just a leader. I would say he's the one that started it, most likely. And even then, he still has no control over what the people in the Spidey Squad post. So, yeah, it's just I don't think it's right for people to go ahead and start bashing on him. And I watched that video late at night, and the next day I wake up and there's a live stream with Evan Filarka about addressing the Spider-Man PS4 community situation, and he speaks about a lot of things, and talking about how just a bunch of stuff and a lot of stuff that other people say, and it's just I don't think it's cool, and people should have their own opinion. People should feel however they want to feel, and people should be able to be excited for the game if they want to. People should be allowed to hate the game if they want to, and that's their opinion. And he mentioned people like Godzilla Mendoza being sent death threats. He said he hasn't seen actual proof. I haven't seen any actual proof, and that is also another surprise to me because of the fact that I also love Godzilla Mendoza. Both Godzilla Mendoza and Evan Filarka are both people that I look up to. They're the ones that I would say inspired me to start this whole comic book channel. And it really sucks to hear these kind of things being said about them or being told towards them. And I did hear one time in a live stream by Godzilla Mendoza in Spider-Man Web of Shadows, I believe, addressing his whole thoughts about the game. He was hyped for it, and he feels like people like the Spidey Squad, I think he said, they kind of ruined the hype for him, or other people, saying if you're not hyped for this, then what's wrong with you and stuff like that, and that's what killed him for it. And that's understandable. I can respect that. And I guess he was being sent death threats or whatever. Or I can see insulting comments being sent towards him. I don't know about death threats, um, but that really sucks, and I don't feel like that's right. And yeah, and I don't feel like it's right. If Xavier's not as excited for the game as everyone else is, then that's his right. It's his opinion. It's the way he feels. If people are as excited and as hyped for the game like Evan is, which I don't think anybody could ever be as hyped for the game as this dude is. I mean, he literally has the opportunity to go ahead and meet people that work on the game. He met the face of Peter Parker, who I forgot his name. He got to meet Yuri Lowenthal, who's the voice of Peter Parker. He got to meet Brian Lindenhart 3 times, one of them with Yuri Lowenthal. And, I'm really happy for him that he's able to do all that stuff. And he looks like a happy little kid talking and doing these things. And I'm really happy for him. And seeing him excited makes me excited. I'm excited, you know, uh, very excited because I actually just pre-ordered the game 2 days ago. And it makes me even more hyped for the game because I'm really looking forward to it. Um, and, I feel like people just need to calm down. And people that are blaming Evan, it's not his fault. Again, he's not in control of the whole community. He's just in charge of a group of people. He's leading a whole group of people, group of fans. And that's it. It's not his fault that people go ahead and act like children. And even if it is in the Spidey Squad, which I don't really watch the Spidey Squad, I only watch Evan. Um, even if they are doing these things, insulting people, he has no control over what they do or what they post or what they say. And I probably have no right as a YouTuber to be addressing this or to be talking about this, because of how small of a channel I am. At the time of recording this, I only have 3 subscribers, and and I thank you, actually, those 3 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. I have no idea why you did, but I thank you. It encourages me every time I get a new subscriber to make new videos, make them better, make them entertaining. It makes me feel good because it makes me feel good that you're interested in what I have to say, what I have to post, and I thank you so much for that. This may be like exaggerating, but I feel like hopefully one day, God willing, my channel gets big. Um, you guys will be the ones that started off, along with other people that come along the way. And I really hope that one day it does get big, and it'll be all because of your help and just watching my videos and just being entertained by them, and that makes me feel good. But again, going back to that, I probably have no right as a YouTuber to be addressing this, but I feel like I have the right as a fan of this game to be addressing it. And it's childish, and it's way more of a bigger issue than it has to be. And people should just have their own opinions. People should have their own feelings and thoughts like they want to. They don't like the game, then they don't like the game. If they like it and they're really looking forward to it, then they like it and they're looking forward to it. I feel like everyone should have their own opinion. Everyone should have their own feelings and have their own thoughts, and I keep saying that over and over again because yes, that is how it should be. So everyone just continue being or feeling or saying whatever you want about the game. People that are looking forward to it, keep looking forward to it no matter what people say. People that are disliking it, don't let anyone put you down just because you don't like it. You're allowed to not like it. And people that are a big skeptic about it, then I'd say to hold on to hope on it because it looks like a really great game. And if you want to hear my opinion, I feel like this game's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really hyped for it. It looks like it's going to be the greatest Spider-Man game of all time. And again, that's my opinion. That's how I feel. And that's all I have to say about this whole situation. I have no script. I'm saying this raw, so there's probably a lot of things that I have left out that I want to say, but I just can't think of at the moment. But yeah, that's my opinion on this. I am making a new video. I found a faster, easier way to make videos quicker, so they should be out. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about this whole situation. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for listening to what I have to say. And this is another video courtesy of your friendly neighborhood nerd.